let's put it this way, men tend to underestimate how sensitive women can be to little social cues in the environment. If I say, let me see your hand, maybe I'm doing some palm reading bullshit. Normally what I say is I'll say this. I'll say, oh, let me see your hand. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, 90% of women believe in astrology. 90% of men do not believe in astrology. So this is one of those critical sexual differences that it's hard to wrap your head around if if you're not natively like that, if you're not those 10% of men. But anyway, if you act like, oh, that's interesting, like I just saw something, like, oh, they'll go, what, a lot of, what, like that, and I'll be like, see, the whole joke is, it's funny when it's obviously bullshit. So whenever I do any of my humor, I'm obviously being bullshit, it's obviously bullshit, and that's what makes it so funny, right? Because the person realizes, oh, he's fucking with me, ha, 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 whatever. So what I'll do is I'll say, oh, that's interesting, and they start playing it, what? And that's when I hit them with the obviously bullshit part. And so that's where I say, you have a retard line. It means you're a retard, right? Okay, so what I've done is, by taking your hand, I've indicated some interest. Okay, let's break this down into 5 steps of microcalibration. Interest, disinterest, value, lower value, and compliance. By taking your hand, I've gotten compliance. I've also indicated some interest. Fair? Now, I do the little thing where I fuck with her a little bit. It's obviously bullshit, so it's funny, right? And it's not cruel or sarcastic or anything. Actually, maybe it is a little bit. It's playful. And that's a DHV, because people laugh. Okay, when I contribute something to the vibe and it adds fun or laughter to the vibe, good humor, or intrigue, or conveys pre-selection, or healthy emotional programming, or whatever, then I've conveyed value into the vibe, and people feel it, and then they respond to me as if I'm higher value when I start getting more compliance, etc.